Hi everyone, welcome to the most awaited video on Accenture cognitive ability. So we already know the cognitive ability is divided into several topics and everything in the Accenture. So in this video, we especially focus on critical reasoning and problem solving approach towards the question. So in the upcoming video, we are already doing for you, and in that we will see all the abstract reasoning oriented question answers. Okay. So in this video, we are going to learn about critical reasoning ability, and another thing is problem solving ability related question answers. So I suggest you guys, before going to start each and every question explanation watching, I suggest you to pause the video of each question and try to solve it on your own first, and then look into the explanation so that you can see the comparison and where you are lagging or which shortcuts make you improve better in problem solving in less time. Why? Because Accenture have a lot of questions to do. So you have to complete within the time, right? So without any further delay, let's get started. And before going to that, I'm saying you to practice the questions, right? So whenever you practice, just comment out the answer, whatever you get in the each and every question. So we will pick the top three commenters, and during this placement season, we are trying to give the free access to our followers and the subscribers in YouTube. So that's why we are doing this. Top three commenters on this video will get free access to our Prevent Star Drive. So don't miss this chance. And also, this is a placement season and you need to get all the updates in a fingertips, right? So in order to get all the updates and without fail, so first information is the first thing, right? You need to get. So that's why we are giving all the hiring updates in an instant way through all our social media handles. So in order to get the updates immediately, just follow our Instagram page, which year you are. For example, if you are a 2025 batch, follow Instagram of our Star 2025. If you are a 2024, follow 2024 page, so that we will manage which hiring for which year and everything, and directly you need to apply whatever the year you are. You will follow the particular Instagram, and we will push only the content related to the particular year only in that Instagram pages. So, and also if you have any doubts, you want to reach us, we have a all communication channels like WhatsApp, Discord, LinkedIn, and Telegram. You can reach us, and all the links for these social media handles we have given in the description of the video. Right. So that's it. I have given all the heads up. So let's get started with our first question. Again, I'm telling you, please try to pause the video and try to solve it on your own first. Then look into the explanation. Okay. So just look into the first problem. There are 7 students, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So 7 numbers, A to G is 7, seated in a line facing north. So whenever all are facing towards the north, our left hand side is left hand and our right hand side is right hand. Okay. So this is what you need to get. That's why they have given the north facing. And A and B are at the end of the lines. So A or B are at the corners. But we don't know which corners they were. So just you need to wait. Right? And A is not at the right hand. So A is not at the right hand means he will be in the left hand side, right? So A is on the left hand and 7 students, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and B is here. See, total 7 students completed. End points captured by AB and remaining 5 people between AB will be there. So just look at here. See guys, here you would like to understand one thing. When I am reading the data, I will never come back to the data again. So this is how my rough work will help me. Whenever I am writing something, it will always have a meaning that I don't have to read the data again and again. So organizing the rough work is very important, guys. So just look at the next statement. F is in the center. So F is in the center and G is to the left of F. So G is left hand side of F means G is here. And C is sitting to the immediate left of D. So D immediate left means this direction. So ED will sit together. Sorry, it's my bad. CD will sit together. So where you have it two places continuously is nothing but here CD. Next, who is to the left of A? So all people are arranged except one people among the A, B, C, D. E is left. So E is to the right hand side of A. So answer is E. Okay, it's very simple concept, right? So let's go to the another question. So you can see Yes. Study the following information and answer the questions that follows. So just look at here what is the question is given. Six people A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in a row facing north such that. So all are facing towards the north. So left hand side, right hand side won't change. So simple. So pause the video and try to solve it first. Then look into the explanation. Okay. So D sits between A and C. So D sits between A and C. We don't know which order it was, but it is between. So whenever they said this type of indirect statement, you have to write it down like ADC or CDA. You don't have to fix any one answer. You have to write all the possible answers in the arrangement. And next, A on left hand side and C on the right hand side. Now they have given the clarity. So A will be on the left hand side. So first option is correct. You can eliminate the second option now. So you don't have to conclude on yourself. You don't have to conclude the answer based on the information provided. This is what my agenda I am explaining here. Right? So next, B and E is sitting on the left hand and the right corners respectively. Okay, just look at here. Out of six people, B is on the left hand. So one, two, three, four, and E is on the right hand. So only four places between. So ADC will come first three places or next three places continuously. We need to find that, and for that they have given additional information. A is sitting to the left of E. E left hand side is F. So remaining ADC will sit here. Now see who is sitting to the right of D. So D right hand side is C. Even if you don't have to arrange anything also. So if you carefully observe by the first statement itself, ADC we got it right. So right hand side of D is C only. So answer option D. So sometimes we will get the answer within the statement itself. Sometimes we won't get it. So if we get from the statements, we are lucky. If we not, we have to solve the entire statements. Okay. Every time it won't happen like this. So take care of it. Cool. So just look into the next problem. Again, we have another arrangement problem. So I told you guys, arrangement problems, blood relation problems are most crucial topics in the Accenture critical reasoning. So that's why I took more problems related to this. So in the abstract reasoning, we will talk about figure or factual oriented, which is nothing but diagrammatic basic reasoning. So in this, mostly we will focus on major area of critical reasoning. Okay. So just look into the question here. Alan, Charlie, and Walden J. So whatever the name they have given, I don't worry, I don't bother. I have read the questions. Six friends sitting on around a table facing towards the center of the table. Okay. So six friends, right? So whenever they said six friends, I will write six places like this, and our facing towards the center means arrow is center indicated. Whenever they said towards the center means, remember guys, towards the center means right will be anti-clockwise and the left will be clockwise. So you need to always replace these words with clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Let's see. So information completed. Next, Jake is not sitting between Judith and Charlie, but somewhere else between them. So Jake is not exactly between. He's somewhere between them. Okay, cool. So Jake is in between Judith and Charlie. So I just written order will come like this, something like that. Okay. Next, but someone else sitting between them. Okay, someone else sitting between them, not this person. Someone is sitting. It's my bad. I've wrongly read the statement, so I am correcting it. Jake is not sitting, but some person is there. So these three people will sit together, I can say. So it's not a Jake. That's it. Next, Ellen sitting to the next of Emma. So it is a straight away statement. I am writing it down. Emma, and the next left side, left hand side means clockwise direction. Next left means this is the position. So here Ellen is sitting. Next, Walden is sitting to the fourth position towards the right of the Ellen. Right hand side of the Ellen is nothing but anti-clockwise according to our information. So first, second, third, fourth anti-clockwise is nothing but who is sitting? Walden. Okay. And the information is completed. Which of the below mentioned statement is correct? They're saying. Okay. So just look at here, guys, how we can adjust them, which is nothing but Judith and Charlie, between one person need to be there, right? So I can place Judith, Charlie here, or Charlie, Judith here. Why? Because in between Walden is there. Why? Because only the last person we left with is Jake. So if the Jake is here, he is not in between them, right? Why? Because in between means equal distance. See, if you see in the clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction, between Charlie and Jane, in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, we have a three people. So there will be no exact middle position that Jake is occupied, which is Emma occupied, right? So it is also correct. And in the clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, if you see from the top side also, the Walden is occupied the center position. So they said someone is sitting. We don't know, right? So this is how arrangement got sorted. But we didn't finalize these two positions. Still, you can continue with the options. If you not got the proper answer or complete alignment in the arrangements, doesn't matter, you don't have to worry, you can continue with the remaining thing. Why? Because so many people will think like, if you don't get the complete arrangement, I have missed something in the question. No, they will test like this only, you have to go like this. Okay, if something is missing, don't worry, just go to the options and then verify. Why? Because sometimes they will ask the arrangements in completed way also. So just look at here. So what is, which of the following below statement is correct? Judith is to the second left of Walden. So we don't know the exact position of Judith, right? So we can't complete this answer as a correct. Next, Judith is second to the right of Ellen. Judith's position is undetermined. Next, Ellen is sitting to the left of Emma. Sorry, Emma. So just look at here, guys. Ellen is sitting to the left of Emma. So Emma left hand side is Ellen only. And if you observe carefully the statement in the question itself they have given, Ellen is sitting next to Emma on the left hand side. So immediate left, yes, it's correct. Option C is correct. And Walden is sitting to the right of Ellen. No, it is a right hand side. No, sorry, it's a clockwise direction. So left hand side, not anti-clockwise. Okay. So immediate right you have to consider, right? So not immediate right, it's a second left, we can say. Okay, this is also wrong. So option C is correct. I don't have to explain much about it. Exactly C is matching with the information. Okay. So sometimes if you are lucky, you'll get this type of questions. So just look into the next question, which is based on some kind of relationship, blood relations. So recent times, rather than asking the direct questions, they are asking indirect questions like this with the symbolic notations, which is like a coding decoding based blood relations, we will say, which is nothing but A3P means A is mother of P. So 3 means mother, 4 means brother, 9 means husband, 5 means daughter. Okay. So you don't have to cross verify and everything. Just go to the question directly whenever you see these type of blood relations. And which of the following means that K is mother-in-law of M. K is mother-in-law of M. How we can say K is mother-in-law? So K is having some children and children married to M. Then K will be called as mother-in-law or father-in-law. So mother-in-law means K must be female gender. So this is how it's need to be. So M is married to the children of K and K is a female member. Then only we will say mother-in-law, right? K gender is female. So which option I will choose is nothing but in which options K is female. So if you observe K4, 4 means brother. So K is brother of J. So K is male gender. So my option would be A. Next, K3J. 3 means mother. Okay. Here K is a female. Next, K5. K5 means daughter. Yes, this is a chance. K3J. So this is also chance. Why? Because mother. So irrespective of B, C, D, I will choose either C or D first. Why, sir? Why you will choose C or D? So randomly I will choose even I don't know about anything. Why? Because here K is in the last position. So maybe chances are very less. So my major agenda is K gender is more important than the M gender, right? So let's go with the first C or D options. So I'll always practice in my point of view from the bottom actually. So that's why I'm starting with this D. K3J. K3J means K is mother of J. See, K is mother of J. And J9. 9 means husband. J is husband of N. See guys, if N become husband of J, then option D got eliminated. Next, K5J. So K5J means daughter. K is daughter of J. And J9 means J is husband of G. See, K need to be in the mother-in-law's position. But K is in the below generation to the M. Right? So it is also wrong. Option C. Let's see the last option, which is B. So, frankly, I'm saying if I am good enough, I will choose the option B. Why? Because I checked all the remaining things. But if you observe, I closed the last option incompletely. So that's why I'll wait again. So complete the B. So randomly you will choose some options. Sometimes you will get the answer, sometimes you will get the answer in the first attempt, sometimes you will get it, or sometimes you won't get it. So let's see that. No problem. M9N. So M is husband. M is husband of N. N5. N5 means N is daughter of 5, which is nothing but K. And K3 means mother. Yes, here we go. See, K is mother and mother have a children N. Children is married to M. So M mother-in-law is K. So whatever we thought K came in the last position, K3J, is become our answer. So sometimes it will happen, guys. Trust me, sometimes you will get the answers from the beginners around 80%. So last 20% also we need to verify. Even if I am confident enough, I will say this is the answer. But in order to clarify all the things, I have solved the option B as well. So option B is the correct answer. You don't have to worry, right? So if you guys got the different answer, please let me know in the comments and comment on this video. So just look into the next problem. And also before going to the next problem, I would like to say, sir, where can I practice all these questions? And if I want to go with a different path. So here in our Webinar directly we created all the Accenture pattern. So just you need to go webinstar.com/actions/test pattern for the examination of Accenture syllabus, and you can scroll down and you can see all the syllabus and test pattern in detail. And even I will zoom in for you to get into the text clarity. So, and you can see all the English, critical reasoning, abstract reasoning, technical, and coding rounds, and what are the questions they will ask. And if you want to prepare, you can go to the particular topics and you can start your preparation. And we have a demo mock test also for you. If you want to do particular practice for the first 10 questions for free material, you can use us. Or if you want to get the premium quizzes, you need to be our premium. So for example, sir, I can practice, but I don't have any preparation before. So I want to prepare, or I want to prepare from the basics. Then this is the preparation prime for you guys. So here what we will do is we have created all the courses related and topics related courses that students can learn from the scratch. So you can learn from zero to advanced level in any topic. For example, if you want to learn coding, so I suggest the students to go to the popular languages like C, C++, Java, Python section, and here you can learn everything. And if you want to clear the Accenture aptitude round, I will suggest students to go to aptitude and go to logical and verbal and visual reasoning question answers and these things. And if you want to prepare for company specific, for example, sir, I want to directly practice or to learn the company specific, then I will say go to the company specific dashboard or the section and go to the Accenture, directly open this course and start your preparation directly. So this is how you can use our Prepanstar Prime for your preparation beginning and as well as to get all the idea related to the different companies. And if you want to learn anything, you can learn with a one single subscription. Again, I'm telling you, this is like a Netflix. When you get a single subscription to Netflix, you can watch any movie, right? Similarly, If you get one subscription from our Prevista Prime, you can learn any course at any time in your fingertips. Okay, so next one is if you want to practice, you will also get the access to our Prevista.com with the same subscription, and you can practice more quizzes as well. So practice is the major thing and learning. So for these two, we have these two websites, and with a single subscription, you can get all the access to the data. Okay, let's get back to the question now. Again, I'm telling you, try to pause the video. Why? Because in order to get the free Prevenista Prime access, I'm telling you guys frankly, comment all the answers, whatever you are doing the questions in the below of this video, and we'll pick the top 3 commenters and we'll give the free access to our Prevenista Prime for your preparation. So just look at here. Mega walks 7 kilometers east and then she took U-turn and comes back 12 kilometers back. So, for example, Mega is here, east direction is this. So, again, I'm telling you north, east, south, and west, you need to know. So, east, she went 7 kilometers and U-turn took and come back. So, 7 kilometers forward and U-turn backward, 12 kilometers means total. In reverse direction, 12 means she crossed the starting point and went 5 kilometers away from the starting point in the west direction. Next, she turned left. Remember guys, in the directions, turning left means anti-clockwise and turning right means clockwise. So, in the arrangements, I said differently. All are facing towards the center means left is nothing but clockwise, right is nothing but anti-clockwise. But in the directions, it's all are facing towards away from the center. So that's why left is nothing but anti-clockwise, right is nothing but clockwise. So from here, left turn means anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise means this direction, 3 kilometers. Next, again she took the left turn. Left turn means again anti-clockwise direction and walks for 5 kilometers. So 5 kilometers means the same distance. And again takes the left turn. So again left turn and walks for 2 kilometers. So 2 kilometers means, for example, this. So starting point is coincidence with the ending point, and if you observe, the vertical displacement is 3 kilometers, but we cover the 2 kilometers. So the distance between them is 1 kilometer. So how far she is from the starting point? So starting point and ending point is differentiated by 1 kilometer. So problem is so much easy. You don't have to worry about it, right? So look at the next problem. So whenever you got this type of problems, I frankly telling you, a lot of people waste their time by waiting for this type of problems. Like they don't know how to do. So I will tell you a proper strategy for this type of problem. But try it on your own first. Okay. Pause the video and try it. Then look into the strategy I am telling you. Okay. So let's see the strategy. At the rate B means not bigger. So whenever you got this type of bigger, smaller, or neither small nor bigger, like this type of concepts, frankly I am telling you, never read the data, just decode the symbols. What are the symbols we have? At the rate, hash, and percentage symbol, ampersand, which is nothing but and symbol, and backslash. Not bigger than. Not bigger means less than or is equal to. Remember this. Not bigger means either less than or equal to. Neither bigger. So it is not bigger nor equal. So it is just less than. So you need to know about these symbols, how it will be called in a reverse order. Not smaller than. If it is not smaller, so definitely it will be bigger or equal. Neither smaller nor equal, so it is always bigger. Neither small nor big, which is means it is equal. So this is how you need to create the table. And next immediately what you have to do is you have to just replace the symbols. I am writing here E and means greater than F. F percentage means greater than or is equal to G. G hash less than H. So this is how we have recreated. Next, G hash E. So G hash E means G is less than E and IK. If you see there is no K in the given statements, so second option is got eliminated. Next, HE. So H and means greater than E. So H and E relationship, if you observe, it is not continuous. For example, see, less than greater than whenever it is acquired, you can't establish the relationship. So last option also got eliminated. GE. So E is greater than G is correct. So option 1 is correct. This is how we got the answer. So let's look into the next problem. So again I'm telling you guys, please try to pause the video and try to solve it on your own first, then look at the explanation. So when coming to the ranking in order. So in the row of girls, Nivedita is 15th from the left. So 15 from the left, and Vimala is 23rd. So Vimala is 23rd from the right. Vimala and Nivedita. If they exchange their positions, so these are the standard questions in the ranking and order. So that's why I'm not explaining that much. And Nivedita become 18th from the left. So from the left, this position, see Nivedita is shifted to here means same if Vimla is not shifted also, her position will be 18th from the left, right? So we all know total number of people in a row is equal to the direction from right hand side and the direction from the left hand side minus 1. So 23 and 18. If you add it is 41. Minus 1 is 40. So the total number of students in the row is 40. Then what is the position of Vimla from the right? So Vimla is shifted to here. Now Vimla is here. Vimla from left hand side is 15 means from right hand side is how much? Which is very simple. 40 minus from one direction 15 and you need to add plus 1. That's it. So 40 minus 15 is nothing but 25. 25 plus 1 26. So her position from the right hand side is 26th. It's very simple guys. Total number of people minus left hand one direction rank plus 1. If you want to get the total, left hand side plus right hand side minus 1. So there is a standard formula. Total is equal to left hand rank plus right hand side minus 1. So if you want to find any one, you have to just move remaining things. For example, if I know right hand and sorry left hand, if I want to find the right hand side, what I have to do? Total minus L plus 1. That's what I did. It's a very simple formula. Right. So let's see the next example. So just look at here guys. There are 8 rooms in a line and each room one boy lives with the given condition. Only one boy lives with the given condition. Okay, 8 rooms, 8 boys. Okay, cool. J is not neighbor of S. So 8 rooms, for example, I am designing like this. And J is not neighbor of S. Okay. And H is just to the left of L. L just left hand side is H. So H and L together will be there. Next, there is at least one room to the left of L. So there is at least one room means left of L. H is already occupied. So I am assuming H and L might be here. So let's see. Anything can happen, right? So it's okay. P lives in one of the two houses in the middle. So P lives in the two houses in the middle. Okay, whether it may be this here or there. So let's do this here. Let's create two solutions. P is here and P is here. So that you will get two paths at any time. One path will be eliminated, right? Okay, let's see. Next, M lives between P and L. So P and L, M lives, right? So remember guys, if M need to be between P and L, so M here or L here or M here, L here, right? But I can't place H here if you observe or not. Why? Because it's already occupied by M. So with this example, I can conclude one thing that P left hand side M and L then H. Okay. So like this you have to design. Okay, this is also got cancelled. Next, if at least one person lives to the right of R, R right hand side we don't know. R can be here, R can be here, R can be anywhere. Okay. Next, H is not between T and L. H is not between T and L. Remember this. If H is not between T and L means T cannot hear. So T can sit in these four places or these three places. Right? And after R at least one person need to live. So I can't place R here. right? Just look at here. I can't place R here. Why? Because at least after R, one place need to be there. Okay, I got these chances now. So R is not here. R is also not here. And T I can't place here. So this is all the cases. Next, J and S are not neighbors. So J and S, I can't place them together, right? So just look at here. If I place R here, T can be here, J can be here, S can be here, or J can be here, S can be here, everything is sorted out. Cool. So if I place T here, R here, JS cannot be possible, JST. So there are a lot of possibilities I am getting. Okay, no problem. Just go to the question and we will see whether I can solve it or not. Again, I am C here. I am seeing now all the possibilities I am getting correctly. So this is a tricky question. You don't have to stick with this. Just go to the option. J is not neighbor of. Yes. Guys, just observe this one. This is a straight away equation is given in the question itself. So it is true. So which is of the start following statement is not correct. So actually this is correct. So we have to find not correct one. So all the given statements are correct. Okay. Let's see whether it is correct or not. P lives in the one of the two houses in the middle. It is also correct. There are three persons to the right of P. Yes, right hand side definitely three persons will be there. So all are correct, guys. So in our first case or second case, at least three persons will be there. So all the options are correct. So option B is correct. So this is how tricky questions will be there in Accenture. So you don't have to conclude everything. Sometimes you have to stop the solution and you have to continue with the options as well. So that's it, guys. And again, I'm telling you, please comment on this video and I'm giving you one assignment question. See here, that is find the wrong term in the series. So you have to find the wrong term in the series and you have to comment on this video. And we will pick the top 3 commenters and we will try to give them free access to our Tribune Star. And also, we'd like to tell you this is a hiring season. So you need to get all the information on your fingertips. So try to follow all social media handles to get the immediate information about your year basis. So all the links of Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord, LinkedIn, Telegram all are given in the description of the video. So don't miss this chance. Follow us and get the immediate updates. Thank you so much. See you guys in the another video. Happy preparation from Previn Star.